run a very special mayor's office. And it's a different kind of politics. The mayor comes out in the public every day, and he is devoted to public service, and he does a great job. So now can I tell him it's a dog? Okay, all right. So the mayor of our town is Mayor Max, and he's an American Golden Retriever purebred.
I think it's safe to say that many people across the country are fed up with politics and people, for that matter.
The friendliest politician in America.
A golden retriever by the name of Max.
Mayor Max.
Mayor Max.
Max.
Local mayor of Idyllwild.
Please welcome Mayor Max II and his Chief of Staff, Phyllis Mueller. All right, so how did Max II become the mayor of Idyllwild? How does that happen?
My name's Phyllis Mueller. I'm the Chief of Staff for Mayor Max. The current mayor of Idyllwild has been the mayor for 8.5 years. Prior to that, our dog, Mayor Max I, won the first voted election in Idyllwild. The animal rescue group, Idyllwild Animal Rescue Friends, decided that it would be fun to have a mayor, but not a human mayor. So if you were a local resident, full-time or part-time, you could, 9.5 years ago, for the first time, apply to run for the mayoral office, but you could only run your pet. We bring the mayor out every single day, and if we miss a day, it's not even 5 days a year, but we're always, there to help and support the community in so many ways. Okay, so here are 2 deputy mayor ties for your little dogs. You're welcome. Okay, it means you're all part of the Peace on Earth team of Max. Okay, I got some really cute ones.
All right, thank you so much. I have a poodle and a poodle mix, 3 chihuahuas, and a sheepdog.
Okay, well that's a lot of dogs.
This is Molly. This is my new lady.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, beautiful. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. Can't complain. Nobody listens.
Nobody listens, you're right.
That's right. And those that listen don't care.
The world doesn't need more negative energy. Positive energy leads towards life, but negative energy goes in the exact opposite direction. So we ask you to just create positive energy for the planet.
Are you leaving, ma'am?
Oh, I am. You want a picture with us?
Just with Molly, with the mayor, is
Yeah,
that
come
okay?
on over here. We'll do it from here. Is
That would
okay?
be awesome.
All right, hand me your phone.
Hi.
You're all together, right?
Yeah.
Boy, okay, I got it.
Thank you so much. Yay.
When I put the word out, there were about 400 people that replied and said they wanted to be in Max's Living Angel group. And so there's 400 of them, so maybe we need a few billion. There's so much more good in the world than bad, but if you focus on the bad, it will seem all bad. But if you look for the good and focus on the good and do good, you'll be happy.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, officially contributing to the mayor of Idyllwild, California. A good boy named Max. Yes, he is.
I was born with a passionate love of animals, and I remembered vividly, even as a young girl, like just being mesmerized by animals, and I'm still that way today. So, for example, just to let you know how over-the-top crazy we are about this, when we lived in Orange County, we'd have tons of rabbits in our front yard, and we would park a little bit down the street and walk quietly up to our property and around the yard and into the front door, so we didn't scare the rabbits. We just love animals, and we are passionate animal rights activists. We believe that animals should have the same rights as human beings, and even human beings need more rights than they have today. And he has a couple thousand ties. And these are the large dog ties that you saw that we give to people and deputize their dogs. And then we have thousands of the small dog ties. I've got the holiday ties here, and I have the regular business ties there. When I give somebody a tie, I tell them, you're now part of Max's Peace on Earth team, and then I tell them that, to use love as a basis for everything they do. And yeah, I know, buddy. Yeah, he's picking out his tie for the day. It's going to be red, by the way. Mayor Max I was a 12-year-old golden retriever, and he won the first voted election in Idyllwild. But Mayor Max I was a great golden retriever, and he loved being the mayor. He always tried to shake your hand, and he would wag his tail, try to shake your hand, and then have a stuffed animal in his mouth at the same time. And the community just fell in love with him. And so it was sad when he passed away, but he was a great mayor while he was there. Mayor Max is now 8.5 years old, a little bit more than that. And since he has become, just beginning his senior years now, there have been a few things. He likes to retrieve a ball. And if I throw the ball 100 times, he can run for it just as if he were 2 years old. But the problem is that when he comes in to the house and he sits down, he can't get up. The main thing that we're, being careful of is not to over-exercise him, because he's up for it mentally, just like a person who might be 70 feels still like a kid, and Max still feels like a kid, and he can run like a child, a young dog, a 2-year-old, but then he can't get up, and it's painful to watch.
That's adorable. That was great.
I believe that the spiritual being that inhabits the body of an animal is the same as the spiritual being that inhabits the body of a human. And so that's why we believe that all beings should have equal rights.
The world absolutely, wouldn't we be better off if dogs were in charge of everything? Yes. No question about it. Oh, somebody's got a drone. A drone. I hope they don't. Well, anyhow.
You think the world could use more dog for mayors?
Of course.
Yeah?
Why not? Yeah, totally.
Yeah?
I think that's awesome. Got good representation and they don't talk back. How about that?
Say more dog mayors. More dog governors, Let's bring it up. Yeah.
Why could the world use more mayors? You love mayors. I'm sorry.
The thing is that Mayor Max and what we do is just a creation. And when I heard about this election, it actually touched my heart. Never think that you don't have an impact. You do. Because we, the people on earth, with thought alone, can create positive energy that leads towards life, increased survival and well-being for all people, and peace on earth. So think of what great impact you want to create for the world and go do it, because you can do it, and it begins with your thought. Did I nail it?